Okay. I just pulled my stream up, so I got it pulled up. I want to make sure that I have everything good. No one's playing with me right now. No one's playing. Let's get this cracking, boy. Let's go. We're probably gonna jump on the game. My guy cannot hit like too many outside shots. I might have to get another shooting form. I usually green release my free throws. I have made like 2 3-pointers my whole entire career. I probably have to switch up. I gotta see what shooting form I have right now. I must be using... I was using K. Perkins. There we go! The hell? I was wondering why my 3-point shot was so far off. I love Kyrie Irving's shooting form, bro. Would be good. Back-to-back games, bruh.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And it is Raptor basketball tonight as the Toronto Raptors go up against the Indiana Pacers. Taking a look at the Pacers, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. Well, the Raptors have a good collection of scorers that can create their own shot when they want. If you're the coach, Shaq, and the game's on the line, which Raptors get the ball?
I'm going with DeMar DeRozan. He can create space with his athleticism and get a shot over anybody. Well, I'm going with Kyle Lowry. He's shown time and time again that he has the ability to knock down shots and big ones.
So, Bull, I get more points than them every game, almost guaranteed, like almost every game. They average like 6 points a game. I know Kyle Lowry averages less than 10 points a game. He's a point guard.
Right here on 2K Sports. Well, it was the Toronto Raptors in their last game. Raptors. John Henson's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Freak comes in for Patrick Patterson. James Johnson's checked in for DeMar Carroll. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Pacers, Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Hansbrough. Hill comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Monte Ellis. And so in the game for the Pacers, Hill and Stuckey are the guard set. Turner is out there with Hill, and it's Hill in at the 3 spot. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good from Freak.
You know, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to make a call.
Stuckey dishes to Hill. They set the pick. Hill with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. They get it back. Turner. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
All right, a chance to look at numbers for Hill. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. Averaging 17 points per game, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's putting the show here.
Oh, wow. Okay. I know Turner is really good free throw shooter, so we got to get inside his head. Killing everybody walking.
And the Raptors miss again.
Doing a pick of the burn, a pick of.
You don't get many looks better from that range.
Hill has the open one. Off target with his 3. Raptors leading by 6. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. Johnson can't hit.
Really? Joe Johnson? The freaking offense is getting in my way.
Kind of lead pass we come to expect from him.
Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Freak kicks to Johnson. Toronto working the ball around now. There's Freak. And Turner with the block. And they're able to...
It was a pass. Are you kidding me? That was a pass, bro. That should be an assist right there.
And here is Hill. 14 points from him the last game against Washington.
But his passing just blew me away. I mean, to see him operate their offense that way was a breath of fresh air.
Raptors are gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Now here's Freak. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against New York. That's the mark.
Bro, really? I'm just...
Hill by 6. Outside Hill. Hill left side. Shot on the way. Good, and it's hit.
No, come on. Okay, I'm just gonna dunk it on him. You guys ready to see this? I'm gonna dunk.
And Joseph gets to DeRozan. There's Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it, Greg. A ton of contact. good call by the official.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting. Just about.
Bro!
You have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
The Raptors making the switch here. Stowe is checked in.
I hate this, bro.
Indiana with a change here too. Miles is checked in. Now Hill. He's got 5. Pass to Miles. Rebounded by Luis Stowe.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Raptors out in front, up 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And forward James Johnson battled his way back into the league after some stints abroad. He talked about his approach to the game.
I play the game how it's supposed to be played. I play offense, I play defense.
That's exactly the kind of hard
How we living, how we living. They don't love us, they just loving how we live. They don't even need it, man.
Patterson comes in for Luis Stowe. Johnson, he's checked in for DeMar Carroll. And it's DeRozan in for Joseph. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Turner. Solomon Hill comes in for Tyler Hansby. Rodney Stuckey's checked in.
They're killing everybody walking. Fill it up with a burner.
The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. James Johnson is out there with Patrick Patterson. And it's Freak in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Let's face it, we got something called a little bit, called shot clock chase, boy. No? Yo, pass it to Joe Johnson, or whatever his name is. I'm a power forward.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks was just a man on a mission. He picked up 18 points, and it was his usual story. A lot of drawn fouls and a lot of free throws made for him. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game. Boy, they're trailing in this game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively.
Yeah, it could work, but I wouldn't take that approach, Clark. They should be fighting their way inside for better looks.
All I want to do is
That time, I mean, I thought it might get blocked.
beat your motor. All I gotta do is...
His size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage inside.
Then he just walk. Right, do just walk.
Starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here.
Right, just walk.
Now the point in the first.
Takes the 13-footer.
Bro, that should freaking fall every freaking time.
They'll try to put that one behind them.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game, I think that probably...
I hate my team. Like, I don't like the Raptors right now. I wish, I would probably... I might request a trade to go to, like, Dallas or something. Oh.
Johnson, he's checked in for DeMar Carroll, and it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Pacers, Hill, he's checked in for Hansby. C.J. Miles comes in.
Drew a foul. Let go, boy. Yeah, boy, no. I need to score at least 10 points, so.
Rodney Stuckey out there with that one. Then it's Hill, and it's
Bro!
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Ellis kicks to Stuckey. Clock at 6. Outside for Miles. From downtown. But they'll get another chance. And stolen by Freak. Here's DeRozan. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
And while we got a chance, we'll get some numbers for DeMar DeRozan. Averaging about 15 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. And with his ability to put the ball in the bucket, he has to be your primary focus defensively.
Defenses plan to stop him, but very few succeed. That's why he's the team's leading scorer.
Hill, he's checked in for C.J. Miles. They set the screen. Hill passes to Stuckey. Shot clock at 5. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Stuckey's got his first points of the night. Toronto leading by 17. Here's Freak. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Tyler Hansbrough checked in for Indiana. 1:15 left to play in the third. Hill dishes to Stuckey. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for John Henson. Left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Hansbrough. Hansbrough setting the pick for Ellis. Shot off the pick. And that one goes long. Toronto leading by 20. And Joseph kicks to Freak. Turner with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. And the basket by Hill.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest. He decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded.
Yo, I just freaking had him.
And he dunks it down.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay,
Guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
a good old-fashioned chin check right there.
Now, here's Hansbrough. Not a lot of room. Stuckey up top. DeRozan defending. Lock at 6. They double in with Freak. Here's Hansbrough. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And as we can...
Please stay away from my Twitter.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the final now for the Raptors. Freak check in for Jonas Valanciunas.
I'm gonna score 20 points, I think. I think I'm gonna try to go for 20 points.
In for DeMar Carroll. And in for DeMar DeRozan. Monte Ellis checked in for Indiana.
What? Boy, I know I can freaking do this, bro. I just need to pretty much get the ball, pull a nasty crossover, and go like that, bro. It is easy.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Pick up by Hill. Ellis, the pass to George. Rebound by the Raptors. Skola's got 4 rebounds in this game. The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And Wright kicks to Ross. Now Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Hill. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Hands broke. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Both teams will make substitutions. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Raptors?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Indiana moving it around. Here's Ellis. And stolen by Wright.
Let's start this thing off right, boy.
Parker with the steal. Hill against Ross. It's Ellis on the wing. Five to shoot. And stolen by Wright. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Finish off the break.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does.
Down low, Allen. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yo, they better not take me out.
But you gotta admire how hard they're playing. I mean, that kind of effort is a winning effort. They're working the ball inside and trying to do what they can to get back in.
James Johnson checked in for Kyle Lowry. And the Pacers also making a change. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Hill. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Here is Miles. He's guarded by Ross. And C.J. Miles with the slam.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Raptors.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3, it paid off for them in the end.
And in terms of the season, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
With the win tonight, they go up 2-1 in what has become a really intense season series, giving them a slight edge with 1 game still left to play this year against the Pacers.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Patterson. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Ellis outside. The pass to Holmes. Fires it up. Ellis can't get that one to fall either. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Freak kicks to Stoll. And it falls over the rim and in.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere. And no doubt that played a part in the big win.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Off the mark. And so Toronto takes it.
Yes, guys, I'm here with Kyle Lowry.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the...
I better be Jordan player of the game.
From our Jordan player of the game.
He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in constant motion. He found those gaps in the D and made the most of his...
Really?
I mean, he was lights out.
Whatever.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal.
Really? Whatever. heck? Cleveland, we posted upset this like email.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Toronto Raptors. Checking out Toronto, a strong stretch of play for this team, winning 6 of their last 7. They're playing at a high level, no lack of confidence going into tonight's game. And as we come up to the midway point of the season, Kenny, we're seeing some of the veterans who started slower now picking up the pace.
Well, I think early on, a lot of times, if you've been in the playoff for some veterans, the early going in the season is a little mundane. But then as you start seeing the light at the tunnel, they won't pace themselves anymore. And you want to make sure that...
Yo, thanks for whoever joined. I'm actually in the Raptors, so I am a Cavs fan now. So let's see if we get this W. The post fade though has been ridiculous. So.
Freak comes in for Valanciunas, and it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. So the Raptors 5 right now. Freak in at center. Corey Joseph is out there at the Rosen. Then there's Patrick Patterson, and it's Carroll in at the 3 slot. James gets the shot.
Sure.
And he misses the go-ahead basket.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Joseph dishes to Freak. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the tough...
I just ran LeBron James over.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Freak passes to Patterson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school.
I tried to dunk that.
Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that.
I should have dunked that, but I passed it by accident. But I'm gonna try to posterize someone because I did that to. If I can dunk over. Sorry for my voice right now. If I can dunk over LeBron James, be dope. 1 second, I'm gonna check the comments. Leave a comment real quick.
It's a pick by Love. Like at 6 in the corner, Smith with it, and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Toronto has gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. DeRozan's shot is good.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, is going to give you problems.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
And Joseph kicks the free. Outside DeRozan. There's the pass to Freak. Carroll dishes to Freak.